Right, I am back. We can get rid of these guys. Only a few of us can get there. We should really be focusing on the ones that can't reach there to doing the damage. Oh no. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Because Harpy can get there. And he has this guy.
No biggie.
And that should help. So if I move you over there, you can onslaught.
Sure, pal.
Which might be necessary.
Need a hand?
Unleash, pals.
Damn it, I keep forgetting it moves them. Right into enemy territory. I really am not a fan of the moving ones. But unfortunately, it's all I am. Oh, god damn it. Adel, god, you had one little job and all it was to do was hit. Who else can't make it? I guess the Linden. Although he really should be healing. Wait, can I get there? I don't think I have any ranged attacks. And will that stay out of their range? No. But it doesn't say that it'll attack. I guess I will finish it off with an Oyam sword.
That is that.
Plotting.
Right where I was.
Damn it. I think it needs another gambit. Ugh. Yeah, it does. Or we just risk the damage. Oh, is there some plus thing? You cannot. You can heal. But we'll just save first. Ugh, useless. Probably not worth it. It looks like it healed. I think that's fine. I don't want to use bolting. Okay. It looks like it's the only one.
That's the stuff.
I don't think I can attack. Probably should have used him prior. I guess we'll just heal Adel. Killed her, sorry. My bad. The only issue here is then it starts getting targeted by those whores. Alright, I guess we're gonna use bolting. Alright. A waste, but maybe we'll be done soon.
I won? That can't be right.
May another one? What is the garbage of this? Wait, who even has the key? I think it's Byla? So I'd need to... even to get him to do it. Ugh.
Let me at him.
This is silly. Ah!
Our failure to use caution is most regrettable. I'm certainly paying the price for it now. Ugh.
One key, multiple keyholes. Must be a fellow schemer.
Agreed. This is just the sort of trap your crafty brain would dream up.
Can I... do I still have the key? I do. I wonder if it's... I wonder if it's always going to be the third one, or if there is a correct one. Because I could try pulsing. And then just have everyone, you know, take this thing out before we get to it. I mean, we're going to have to take this one out as well. But if we get this one and go here, we'll see. We'll see.
The sun.
I can attack. Oh well, might as well. It'll come after us next time.
Ready and willing.
Let me at him.
I think that's probably the best way. I do wonder if I should... I can't get anyone, but that's fine. Maybe I should get Edelgard's to go in first. Because she's going to be slow as shit. Alright, wait, what the fuck? I have to be 2 back. Ugh, fine. That's not very far at all. What's the point of this skill?
I'll cut through.
At least there's no time limit.
Who, me?
So I can take my time
give it
getting
my all.
everyone in position.
Yep.
Stay focused. Battle.
Okay. They don't seem to be heading towards us. Am I missing something? It's just a heal tile. It's a rock. Although that doesn't look like a rock to me. It's clearly a statue. That's just forest. I'm hoping it's not this one, and that it's this one. It's closest to the door. It's saying it's going to attack on this turn. Unless we move out of its range. And prep it over here, so we're only fighting one at a time. Which I'm sure people are gonna hate. Edelgard, you can't actually get through there, can you? Not right now. Amazing. And you can get there. No one else can. Is that dense forest? Kinda looks like it might be. We'll see. Oh no, now that one's coming for us? Or are they just patrolling? Difficult to say. Difficult to say. I think no wait, Linhardt should be safe here. I think that's when we start tracking that one. Oh, she can move over here. It's hard to see. I guess I should. And I know this is probably not the way you meant to do it, but I'm running out of gambits and these things just keep spawning.
Adorable.
Oh, it's angry now. Linhardt cannot get out unless we move him out. Ash can. And we can attack as well. At least the counterattack has... I was going to say stop it from attacking us, but that seems incorrect now. How far to get Linhardt out of here? Right. It looks like they're gonna start no matter what, apparently. I guess I'll just leave her to lure those in. We need to come in and finish these guys off. We'll use the gambit, which I do not, which we do have.
I'll help out.
Oh, I got it!
We could probably kill it that way.
I'm not.
We need to get Linhardt to do attack as well.
I may as well win. Huh. Victory.
Amazing.
Right, you're going to attack Byleth, Hilda, and Byleth. We may need some assistance then if everyone's going to attack. To take the hits. Where's Rally? Who is Rally? Wait, continue Rally? No. It's got to be you. I don't think that's going to help at all.
Much needed.
Alright. Excuse me. This is terrible. I don't want to be in this spot. I wish she was healing then. It's fine. Alright, I guess we'll just get everyone together. No damage. What?
As
Alright,
expected.
that gets rid of one.
Predictable. It's over.
Oh, that
Should I have
works.
held back?
Okay, that turned out better than I was expecting. You do not have any. Neither do you. You do. You need to heal. Desperately. Retribution. What does that do? For 5 turns. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Who gets the most damage from Nish? I mean, I might move.
So sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. This is just terrible situation we're in.
Thank you.
Right, you can't do yours. You've got one though. Oh, I don't think you need to be. No, it's this one that needs to be attacked. Alright, we might move you over here then.
No time like the present.
Did that pull it closer? Can you cease moving shit around, please? Alright, we just want to go in for the kill though. I don't care about Mithril at this stage. Although it's no longer stunned for some reason. I wonder if I should move you here. It's gonna do like nothing.
We have this. If you say so.
1 damage. Oh, and that's moved it closer. Please stop. Right, its things are getting broken though. Unless I just, again, want to go for the murder. What skill does it have? Lance. Alright, we just need someone to go in there and end it. Right, well, not you, that's for sure. Can you? What if you use high crits? That's not going to be enough. What about, oh, even that? What is wrong with this person? Alright. Byleth has 2, you've got, well, actually, flames. I think Harpy. That's going to do 0, so I'm not sure if that counts as succeeding. Might have to be Byleth. Wait, that's not even Byleth. I'm a dummy.
Emma, no charge.
Now's our chance.
Alright, how much damage are you gonna do? A lot. Can Hilda? Not enough though. I have to get the whole gang for this one. Can do 0, which is suspicious. Otherwise, we do nothing and potentially break it.
You're in my way.
Alright, if we didn't get that crit, it would have been pretty bad.
You're in good form.
These holes. Alright. Dimitri needs healing. But Dimitri also needs some murder. Wait, it's supposed to die anyway. What the hell am I doing? Can we crack it while also doing murder? Oh, wait there. How much is that? 10 to 20. Ah, that gets rid of one of it. Ugh. Why are they moving now? Hopefully that doesn't kill anyone, but it might. Let's try this while it's now. Alright, so I'm wondering if it is just the third one or whether,
Failure to use
One key.
Agreed.
or if we have to do all of them. We'll find out in the next one, because I do think I probably have to pull them all. But just in case.
Battle.
Alright, so 1, 2 more, just in case. Just in case, but we need to get rid of this.
I'll cut through.
We have to start breaking it. And the only one with Dimitri, I guess we'll use Constance.
the sun.
We just need to
You can count
crack
on
it.
us.
Forgive my intrusion.
And then I might have to start setting people up to block the areas off. Maybe. Right, keep him here just in case.
Sure thing. I'll
I
give it
probably
my
should
all.
have healed him. Alright. We'll start
I will
bringing
prevail.
our mates in here to assist.
Stay focused.
I do not want to get attacked here. I guess I can try.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Who else we got?
Ready and willing.
I won't put him in the line of fire of a ranged use, just because I think that could be bait. Oh no. No, that's fine. A wild autumn appears. Welcome in autumn. How's it going? Ow. Are you a Fire Emblem fan? I'm doing so well. The wellest of ways. Going all right. Nice. Good to hear. All right. Let's think. You love Fire Emblem? Oh, nice. This is my first time playing a Fire Emblem game. I have done the Blue Lions just recently, as my first playthrough as well. And now I'm doing the DLC, and it's tough. It's tougher than I was expecting.
No biggie.
I still have it on casual mode though, because I do not want to be, I don't want to lose any friends. Because that would be horrible. Can you take this bitch out? Might be risky. We'll use a hand axe from over here. Yeah, I hear it's quite different. I did actually purchase Fire Emblem Engage because I was enjoying this one enough,
I'm impressed.
and it was cheap, so I wanted to give it a go. But I'll probably take a break because I want to play after I finish the DLC. I want to do Golden Deers and then Black Eagles run.
We must stop.
Because I have heard they are quite different. So it'd be nice to try.
Quite helpful.
Oh, except Engage. Look, Engage is the one that I'm not vibing with the design of the main character. But yeah, that's the main thing. But it does bring back some classic characters, show that kid be fun. I think you stay around here. Oops. Whatever. So I'll bring you over here, and then we'll just do that. More summoning. Banana. Does it feel like you're still in the tutorial? I do feel that. Some of the fights are a bit... Mate, why am I so slow in this game? Some of the fights are a bit interesting. Actually, I think I have the counter attack, so we'll go there. We'll lure them over. Then Happy can assist. Hateful of Engage. Look, that's fair. It's a game that is not for everyone.
So sorry.
And I don't know why they made the characters look so anime, like more so than normal.
If only
It just doesn't feel necessary. I'll get Happy to come over here, and we'll just wait. It's up to Byleth next time. Who is my favorites? I really like... Oh, there's so many good characters. I really like Raphael. I wish I could have married him, but he was not an option. So... Ooh, nice work, Edelgar. But also, yeah, I've only done Blue Lions, so I didn't get to I did get Byleth's
I must get stronger.
support level to max with everyone that I recruited, which was everyone that I could recruit except Leonie, because I missed that. But I do find you learn more about characters when they interact with each other without Byleth. There we go.
As expected.
Some of them more so. All right, let's see if this is the one.
Close call, but we did it. Our efforts paid
Okay,
off.
thank God. I wasn't sure if I had to open all three or if I just had to find the right one. So I was using Divine Pulse to revert my choices. Oh, discarded 11? All right, I should be using smithing stones.
There's something drawn on the rock over there. They look like crests. Whoa, what's going on?
Yeah, I was going to say. But anyway, so I like Raphael. I like Dedu a lot. I like Gilbert, even though he's a terrible father. I like Eloise. He's fun. I like a lot of the characters. But yeah, I ended up choosing to spend my life with Gilbert in the end. Or Gustav. But yeah. Welcome in, Zaddy. How's it going? Congrats on first. You want another curse? I'm gonna have to think about this.
My crest. Oh, but look at the stone. There's light streaming from it.
Yeah, maybe it's a hole. It's very bright. Who's your favorite Autumn? You're replaying the series during on the hardest difficulty. That's crazy. But also, like, I get it. This is my first time playing, so I'm really dumb. I make terrible choices.
Look, there's something in that opening.
Yeah, and I'm holding my opinion on characters until I play the other houses and learn their stories through their campaign, and also they'll like interact with each other more, so I'll be able to see those supports. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But I wanted to do the DLC first so I could get the DLC characters in the game, in the main game.
Oh, can it be?
Is that?
The chalice? I also recently, like, on the weekend, purchased Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes because I wanted to get some more of the characters without, like, I didn't want to feel like streaming on the weekend. So I wanted to play something offline. And I got that, which is a completely different gameplay, and it's also a retelling, completely different story, but has some similarities. So I'm going to only be doing the Blue Lions run until I finish the other ones, just in case there's, you know, spoilers.
You would know best. It is beyond my ken whether that is the chalice. Curse my ignorance.
Answer the question, will ya? Is it or isn't it?
That quaking earlier. Some kind of containment magic related to the crests was in place here. Whether intentionally or not, the chalice was released. I hesitate to suggest that those things were the cause. Oh, perhaps one of our crests was the key to unbinding the chalice.
Maybe all 4?
Care to summarize that?
My apologies. I have caused you undue vexation by speaking so incomprehensibly. Were I to venture a tentative guess, I would say that this is indeed the Chalice of Beginnings.
You could have just said, this is it, all right.
Forgotten crests resembling those of the 4 apostles, depicted on a sealed rock wall. Objects that resemble holy armaments, and a chalice that gathers magic all on its own. I don't know of any other legends that cover all of that. So this must be the chalice we're looking for.
A
Perhaps.
1,000 thank yous for covering my own inadequacy with such a competent explanation.
Welcome in, Struggle. How's it going? You chose a female teacher. Do you mean Byleth or like a different person for romance?
I'm still not used to hearing you speak in such a manner.
Forgive me, Your Highness. If I have displeased you, please take my life as a small gesture of atonement.
I see. There's a few. Like Manuela is a teacher. I don't know if you'd class Catherine and Shamia. As teachers.
Oh, your highest of highnesses, I doth humbly beg of thee to find forgiveness within your royal heart.
Stop fooling around, Claude. And Constance, I assure you there is nothing to forgive.
Hmm?
I hear thunder. Rain is soon to follow.
Oh, is she gonna go back to normal with some cloud cover?
We'd better head back to Abyss before the storm hits us.
Ugh, it happened yet again. Why must my good intentions always... Huh? What was that sound? It cannot be.
Hello? What is that sound indeed? But yeah, the DLC's making me think, making me plan.
Cindered shadows, danger in the dark.
I wasn't expecting it to be this difficult, but also I don't have a full party and I can't control much, so I guess that's where the difficulty lies.
My poor abused legs. I have been remiss to neglect my lower body exercise as of late.
Don't give up. We're almost back to Abyss. What a damn mess we've gotten ourselves into.
We should give up. Just throw the chalice at the big one and be done with it. It doesn't seem like they're gonna ease off.
Oh, we're being chased?
If that doesn't work, I guess we're dead.
I think not. I shall never surrender. I shall not die until I have achieved my glorious aim.
For crying out loud. Those creepy toy things must love a good chase. They won't let up.
Not to mention the enemies that look like phantoms. Further measures to protect the chalice, I'm sure. Maybe Happy's right. This won't stop so long as we have the artifact.
Well, we fought phantoms before when we were doing the paralogue for Rhea to get something.
We can't lead them back to Abyss, or the people there will be in danger.
I guess fight them?
Agreed. But first, let's run just a bit farther. I know a good place to keep the enemy at bay.
Oh yeah, the gates! They're so damn sturdy, I nearly broke my priceless fist on one once.
You punched one? Like a brute? Ugh, why must you always behave in such an infantile manner?
He probably thought that was the best way to test its sturdiness. He doesn't have bad intentions, he's just that dumb.
Wallface, if you broke the mechanism, I'm sacrificing you to the creepy doll.
Fair. Look, I found they weren't too difficult to like towards the end where there was just a lot of enemies. They had massive movement and range on their attacks. So my usual plan of like, I just couldn't do my usual tactics of being a slut and slowly picking them off one by one before they had a chance to attack because they all had terrible range. Well, they didn't have terrible range, but the enemies just had more range than me. Oops. You love this one? I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Okay. Are our battalions... Okay, they're all refreshed. It's just their... Wait, we can do that here, right? Marketplace. Yes, I should probably do that. So poor. Actually, no, I've got billions. Bullions to sell. There we go. I'm sure, yeah, I can see that the game isn't too difficult, I guess, to a veteran. But I make dummy choices. Because I am dummy. I wonder if I should be buying better gear. Because the game doesn't seem to be giving me too much good stuff. So I think I maybe should be buying some of the silver gear. As a choice. Right, gauntlets for what's his face. Bow. What's his face. We'll get silver axe as well. Because the money doesn't transfer over to the main game, I'm pretty sure, so I might as well be using it. I've only done the blue liars, so from the side characters, if I exclude the leaders and the people I couldn't recruit, being Cubit and I guess Leone. Cubit's the only one that's tied to the leader, and I guess I feel like Dedu is as well, just based on talking to him. But yeah, I've only... Well, as I said, Byleth's interactions with everyone I've done. I haven't done the interactions with the NPCs and other NPCs, but I really like the Blue Lions characters. Like, they're all nice and cool, except for I don't really like Sylvain. I don't like Sylvain's personality at all. Felix I thought was fun. Oh. Welcome in, Abacus. Let me give you a shout out. Thank you for the raid. And you were playing Fire Emblem 3 Houses as well. Welcome in. How was the game? Just fair warning, I am doing the DLC. We're just in chapter 4. So if you're trying to avoid spoilers for the DLC, I'm just in prep mode, so so there you go. Yeah, and I'm also new. This is my first. It's also your first Fire Emblem as well. Well, look, we're in the same boat. What are you up to? Which path are you doing? I've done the Blue Lions, and now I'm doing the DLC before I do the Golden Deers and then do the other one as well. But yeah, welcome in. If you don't know who I am, my name's Arcane. I'm an Australian variety streamer. I play a lot of RPGs, but I do like to mix it up from time to time. But I'm kind of back on my RPG kick with this game until October, when I'll be all RPG, because Final Fantasy Tactics, Digimon Time Stranger, and Pokemon Legends ZA will be coming out. You've just recently started chapter 2 and you chose Golden Deer. Oh, so you're right at the start. Yeah, we're in spoiler territory for the DLC characters. I don't really know where we fit in the timeline of the story, the main story for the DLC, but it still seems a bit early. So we won't get, hopefully, main game spoilers. But as we continue, there'll potentially be some, so remember to protect yourself from spoilers, because the game was quite interesting from what I've played so far in my full run of the Blue Lions. So if you've managed to avoid spoilers so far, then yeah, try and keep up with them. But I'm just doing prep work for the current mission, because the DLC is like a side story, so everything is separate, like your funds and your equipment and your characters that you get to use. So I'm kind of struggling a little. Because I got so used to being really powerful, and now I'm back to the basics. Well, I'm glad you're having fun. It's definitely a game that I've been putting off for a long time. Like, I've been interested in, but then when I found out like the permadeath thing, it just put me off for years and years. And then I only purchased this game because I bought the Nintendo Switch vouchers, where it's like ends up being cheaper for buying 2 games, and I did that for Pokemon Legends ZA, because where I am in Australia, it's cheaper to buy it via the voucher and get the Switch upgrade, the Switch 2 upgrade, than buying it brand new for Switch 2. Yeah, so I did it that way, and I was like, what am I going to spend this voucher on, the second one that I have? And I'm like, you know what? I've been curious about Three Houses. Everyone always talks to me about it, so I'll get it. And I'm kind of hooked. So I think it was a well worth investment so far. But don't the Wii ones have Ike? I've seen a little bit. Oh no, is that a GameCube? Path of Radiance? I don't actually know. I don't know enough about it to make, other than, unless the characters in Smash, I don't know them. Yeah. But yes, thank you for the raid again, Abacus. If you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. I don't know what time zone you're in, but streaming can be exhausting. So hydrate, get some food, and get some rest if needed. Otherwise, I'm just going to be making choices in regards to how to properly manage my funds here. Is the DLC needed for Awakening? Because I did see that there's like amiibo support and such, and I was like, fun, but then, yeah, it's different. Like, I still have my 3DS, I just don't have a way of streaming it properly. I've got like just a little input programmy thing that lets you stream, but it's like like 2 frames per second. So it's not the best option. All right, I'm just looking at my money here and how poor I am. Inventory. You just set your 3DS up. Nice. Are you gonna, for streaming, struggle, or like just to play? Let me do Silver Sword. Yeah, that, like, none of the new ones can stream. If you have the, you can, if you homebrew it or whatever it's called, you can install an application that lets you stream to your PC, but it's such a low frame rate. I have looked at getting it modded because, like, I don't mind taking things apart and like playing with them, and I watched a tutorial video on how to physically modify your 3DS to have streaming input, and that's not an issue. The issue for me is just how much the components cost. It's like almost worth 3DS in itself, that I'm like, I don't know if I could justify paying that much to modify it myself when I think I could just buy a pre-modded one for the same price. As fun as it would be. Emu, oops. Oh, you had it on your old one? Yeah, it's really bad. I was like looking at, I was just testing Animal Crossing, you know, just testing. And it is just quite bad. I know it'll probably be almost a never situation for getting 3DS games on the Switch, or the Switch 2 at least. Oh, I got a Venonat. I'll get rid of your one. But it would be nice if we could get them. And we got a Crescent Sickle as well. I think I'll give it to Ash. Ash is better with the bow. Well, it doesn't have the movement. And you can have the Venom H. Alright, so I could get a steel sword for you. Do I have any special bows? No. I mean, that should be fine. I don't know. I should be using the upgrades though. So I did actually run out. Yeah, I'm capped. What? My professor level is locked? That's kind of slutty. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know how to increase my professor level in the DLC. I'm running out of money. Why do you have an ass sword? Oh, so we just need to get more shit up. What about hand axe? They only use smithing stones? Alright, I think I'll make the ranged attacks also increased. You don't have one. Just so we have a bit more versatility with who can attack what and where. That needs Venom Stone. Alright, that makes sense. I think this should be fine for now. I might buy some shields for people who don't have shields. With the poorness that I have, which is not much. You could use one. Let me get rid of your iron. We'll give you a shield. She's got one. Alright, oops. I'll get rid of your iron axe, I guess. Alright, that should be fine, unless I start selling things. What is actually happening? What is the goal, I should say? Get all your targets to target destination, or your units, sorry. Any of your units fall, or last 10 turns. Alright, where's the destination? Oh, not teleporters again. Wait, are there teleporters? No. Is this the target destination? Kind of looks similar. Where are we? Maybe? I think this might be. Because it looks like the only place. I'm guessing if no one can fall and we have 10 turns, then I think it's just a run situation, right? Or is this the target destination? How do I don't know which one's which. I don't know how to prepare for this. If I only had stride. So I guess the issue is going to be Edelgard being so slow. And Linhardt as well. Hello Azure, how's it going? Let's actually get the people that can move the furthest to get away from this. Alright, I need to plot out where I'm actually going. Because if it's this way, we have to go all the way through. We have to open the gates. The doors can be opened by Ash, right? No, maybe just through traps. You're just waking up, no problem. Welcome in, Neo. How's it going? Alright, I'm overthinking this, so I need to pull this lever at some point, which no one can get to. Huh. Or we go the long way around, which I don't think is going to work time-wise. Where's the lever for this door? Over here? There's 2 levers at least. I think I have to do that. It seems like it might be a tough battle. Especially because I don't have stride. I'm going to save. But I am going to take a quick break. I'll be back in about 3 minutes.